Welcome, folks, to the final first round match of our 2020 Phantom Dust Draft Tournament featuring team captains Murder and SkaBoss. Here we have for you today on Team SkaBoss, Nathan and Bregan, versus on Team Murder, newcomer Brawley from the X-Link Kai. Not days, actually, he's on X-Link Kai recently, which is pretty incredible. We still have players on Kai. Uh, Also, congrats to Vegeta on his newly born kid, who would be Brawley's partner normally, but yeah, parenthood is a total thing. Anyway, Brawley's teaming up with the newly named Snow Gaignun, which I'm very happy about, if I'm going to be totally honest. The Snow Clan grows ever larger every day. That being said, again, final first round match. After this one, we will have new teams drawn between both captains and new matches set for the coming weeks. And let's get right into it. This will be from Bregan's perspective.
Got a boost mine. I got one.
Boost mines in hand for Nathan already. Guided in with the blazing bullet. Right up top. And Broly in with the flame sword. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a quick 6 for Bregan. No defense to speak of just yet. Good cartwheel on the first, not quite the second. Looks like Nathan took the sword from Broly with an erase shell, and yeah, he's gonna go back and dig a little bit. Blazing Bullet's still harassing Bregan up there, who doesn't have a shield. He's bound to take at least 3 more, unless Nathan gets him some cover. Bregan says, "Don't worry." No, another boost mine, still safe behind the rails. Brawley back in, while Nathan takes 2 debris damage. Looks like Nathan got a no. He did not get another sword. He just blocked it. Gaignun firing away. Took damage at some point. I think he might have eaten one of the Rians, but Blazing is still on deck. Lunar Force meta, ready to go. Don't know if Brawley or Gaignun will be willing to do anything about it. That is a no more Blazing for Gaignun unless he's got some healing waters in hand. Nathan took an ice sword in the fray right there. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Broly with the mad aggression early on. And that Lunar Force does nothing to help out his partner. Takes a 4 damage ice sword. That's another one. Nathan being harassed by our newcomer here,
I'm trying.
making a great showing of himself. He's on bravery. No, I thought I saw a railgun. Hang on. No, Brawley's on bravery. And there's a sword for 4 and dead Nathan. Crazy, crazy aggression early on with good support from the blazing bullet when he had it. The pillar saves Bregan right there. Ooh, another one down. It's 2 free swings from the ice sword gone from Gaignun. Flashball's not going to take it. Nate immediately back up with vibration lasers. That should get Bregan some cover, even though because Bregan's defense cannot take this sword. Oh. Flashball did not take the Rian. That's 6 straight damage. 3 damage trade. Not ideal, but because of the life lead, I think Broly will take that. Bregan overwrites a boost mine. They're pretty fine on blazing him. I mean, vibration now. Again, sword is not Nathan's friend. Nathan might as well be Vegeta right now because Broly fucking hates him. Where are my DBZ people at? Lightning sword to Nathan. That's maybe the 7th or 8th sword Nathan's taken in this round so far. The cartwheel is not getting there for him. And the shield, it's not advantageous, it appears. I don't know what he has. Oh, he had that laser shell, that's right. Good manual. Good manual by Bregan there, hitting Gaignun right in the face. But we have another dead Nathan. Vibe Blaster, Wall Fire, doing good stuff. Photon Barrier doing its job. Ooh, that's an ice sword. Looking grim, looking grim. We've got him pincered off here. Good jump. Didn't get away from there. Oh, and Bregan loses on Palace. Snow Gaignun with Broly. Representing the X-Link Kai group very well in this first tournament outing here. That's a 1-0 for Team Murder. Some will say that's an upset. I think myself included. I would have, yeah, for my money, the vet Nathan with Bregan in his positioning. would have been bigger, overmatched for Gaignun, good as he is with the newcomer. But yeah, as we can plainly see, Brawley is
Yeah,
no
I was
slouch.
in great shape, and I was like,
Kid's got some chops to him.
behind that tree. It was
Eager to see what
like
happens next.
crazy.
Looks like we're going to lane. Um, Not the most beloved map, especially not for a second, maybe even a third pick. It's usually kind of a comeback map. Don't usually see people go to it
Okay, here we
right after
go.
Palace.
Wow,
Bregan with a
nice
good
shot.
4 to start. Nathan with
Dude,
0.
nothing
A
with
1.
four blocking me up.
That is rough. That is real rough.
It's gonna hurt.
A lot of purples and greens and a yellow in hand for Nate. Looks like Brawley might have an orb in hand with that yellow. Wait and see. I only say that because he hasn't used it just yet. But Gaignun not doing a whole lot better himself with 3, but at least he can block something. Nate gets up to 2 with a speed boost. Armoros, okay.
Christ.
Not ideal.
We do have almost in here.
Sounds like Nate does have an Armoros to put himself back. Curious if he has any other refresh or something of that nature.
Yep.
Ooh, blaster down. Gaignun rocking with the Dark Hole. Tiger Strength lasers. See if he'll be able to get a manual up close here before taking damage. Okay, at least the Armoros gets Nathan back to where he wants to be. Yeah, definite Nate special coming out here with the buffs. He's just about ready to go now. He's got 9 aura. Stats up. Bregan getting harassed by Rians here. Ice Sword misses. Let's see if Nathan jumps in at this point. Bregan dying for a shield, but Tiger Strength lasers across the map
For the high ground here.
will do pretty good.
What do we
And he's
see
got
on
a
deck?
throttle blaster to get Brawley up close. Laser off, here comes the Dark Hole. Oh, it just dodges it. Not willing to take the damage in either case, either by dodge or by defense. He's got a purple.
Nice.
Oh no, another defense. I thought Gaignun had a purple in hand. Flash hole down. Bregan still has a slide that he could be shooting. Decides to go back and dig a little more for a shield himself, I'm guessing.
My items that come for me, okay?
We get word that Nate is again doing Nate things
Jumper coming up to me.
with a mine at his base just in case he gets harassed.
Fuck me. I got flipped again. God damn it.
Another Armoros out.
Oh,
Stats once again in outside of Nathan's favor.
okay, this is bad.
But Broly away from his partner. And Tiger Strength Blasters is going to not do well for him. Yeah, Nate just went ahead and finished him off. Sounds like there's a mine on top of his body too. This is not an impossible pickup, especially with all the cover the buildings gives Gaignun. But he's got two people ahead of him. Blaster up, rock shot out, Rian down.
Mine is low at the base at the jumper.
Don't. The defense is a flash. Actually, I'm not sure what the defense is. But he did manage to cartwheel up onto the rooftop, so he's no, he's back down. Oh, there's the mine. Sensor mine rides again. Booby trap corpse, classic Phantom Dustery. I'm happy to see it. That's a 1-1. One for SkaBoss, one for Team Murder.
Flipped it back and was almost down. I mean, I had it.
As a fan of Vapor Cloud over corpses myself, a sensor mine is the next best thing. Absolutely love to see it. Sounds like
Only
Team Murder has chosen City. A lot of discussion here. City it is. Bregan's in the pit. Alright, sounds like we have dual pit from Bregan and Nathan.
isolation and no jumpers at all.
Bregan or screwed here. Can't even use either of his very low cost defenses. Nate's got 4 but no defenses of his own.
Frustrating.
Gets rid of the eraser. Makes sense. Alright, can at least block and do some damage. Good dodge by Gaignun.
Here comes Broly.
Last minute. Broly with the pressure again. It's 2 ice swords down. He's got a good number of swings left. That's probably a manual. That slide laser there. Props to Bregan using a brush defense to block the swords. That's the second or third one.
This is bad, bad draw I'm having.
Sounds like Nate's having some trouble himself as well over there.
What is that?
Ooh, Turb.
Turd.
Tiger
Seems like a
Strength
little bit.
down. Throttle Blaster right back at him. Decides to
Please
try to
not.
trade with the with the slide. Doesn't quite get there.
I'm gonna do it twice.
Nate trying to get up to vibration, I imagine. Second or third, second boost mine down. Not a great trade given the discrepancy so far, but not the worst. Yeah, we'll take it. That one's not going to go anywhere. Dueling blasters back to back. I think any good buddy cops will do. Ooh. All right, this is getting ugly.
So what do we do?
Got lasers from top on
We
both
gotta take out
sides
Brawley, I guess, right?
and a railgun. All right,
Yeah. Oh,
sounds like they want to get up top to Brawley.
okay, okay. No.
Got manuals on the signs, trying to get some debris damage in there. Oof, that's close.
This is getting rough.
Tall cartwheeler is going to eat that blaster damage. Nate ate a couple.
Kill him.
Gaignun's down to a little bit here. It's like him and I thought they were going to group up. Probably still in his base. Could get double teamed here, but here comes Gaignun. Good block on the sword.
Boom.
Blasters out. Trade. 1 and 1.
On the box.
Oh, I don't think Nate can get up there.
Jesus. Is he a jumper?
Nate
Is he?
cannot get up there. Alright. He's
Fuck
got to
with
get
me,
between the
I
rock and the hard place.
will kill you.
Oh, that's an ice sword.
I will.
Alright, you can wheel. I forgot he can wheel up from the tops there. Oh, he sniped him out of the air. Oh, that's clutch. That is so clutch.
Oh boy.
Lasers are everywhere. Sorry, what's the tag from the Jester match? Goddamn fucking lasers.
That's my only chance
Or
here.
damn fucking stupid lasers.
Front run.
Nate opted to go back for a defense because he thinks there's no way he's going to make it back. Oh, and that's done.
Double roll.
Unbelievable shot in between the platforms to get Nate from saving Bregan. What an amazing, amazing manual. That if there was any doubt about the quality of Brawley's play as a newcomer here, put it to rest. This is yet another example of the high quality of new players that we've had entering this tournament that we just haven't seen before. Speaks well for the community going forward, that's for damn sure. And that is a 2-1 for Team Murder. Again, team that people might have considered the underdog here, despite Gaignun with the lead right now going into game 4. Here we go with Sign. Great aura start. Heat and Tiger Strength and a Flame Sword. Looks like Bregan might put the aggression the way Brawley has been, if he can get at least one defense.
Gaignun has a purple.
See if he'll move in otherwise. Aura Blazing. Yeah, I'd move in. Get some harass damage on there. At least test the defense. No, Tiger Strength down. Not ideal. Arc of Fire. Love to see it. Underrated skill. Daffy got me using Arc of Fire
In hand.
over Bullet, or a few other things too. Catches folks by surprise quite a bit. Everyone's still setting up so far. A second heat. Yeah, Bregan looking to just get really buffed up here and put some hurting on some folks. Looks like Gaignun's moving in on Nathan.
So he is on 2 swords, blazing and
Blazing Sword. Yep, that was a Blazing Sword that hit Nathan. Bregan in. Oof! Great jump. I think that was Fast Wave too, not the Photon Burst. Couldn't. Nah, it might have been Photon Burst. He had enough for it. But it looks small. Normally you can't just jump out of the way of that thing. We'll see what it is if he does it again.
Yep, I got it. I'm gonna take it.
Gaignun took a good couple of swords there. Brawley yet to have taken any damage himself.
Right away, though.
His defenses are absolutely not showing up at all for Bregan, which is unfortunate. And Brawley once again on vibration. Anybody else hear me changing from Broly to Brawley, like willy-nilly? I don't know why that is, but whatever, it's fine. Glacial Wall, just in time. Just in time to eat a laser too. Timing couldn't be worse. Gaignun with a walk.
I don't really have a way through that dust.
That hyper kick. Oof! He actually got stood up by the sword, looked like.
God.
Probably not what I thought it was. It just looked funny when laser hit and the swing hit at the same time. Another froze. Flame sword not doing any good. Hyper kick here. I think Bregan would like to pick up the hyper kick, but the second he gets out in the open, he's going to get pelted by a laser.
Yeah, I'm marking.
Um,
He's up high.
oh, what an angle! Brawley not willing to sit still. Took the angle, took down Bregan. Nathan cannot find a defense to save his life. Both of them had trouble finding defenses early on here. And they are hovering over that body. Wow, a res. What was Gaignun was at 4. It wasn't that low. Especially to have one. Oh, with invisibility. Good pickup.
Yeah.
Camouflage. Both in Bregan's. Everyone's over here in Bregan's base. Nathan did enough to get Bregan up, but doesn't feel like he has enough to fight back at all. There we go, Arc of Fire. Happy to cartwheel off, not take any more damage.
Alright, I'm heading back to my base.
Return to nature won't do anybody any good. You could shoot that Arc of Fire from the sky.
12 seconds right now, so I'm gonna have a...
No defense on Brawley.
There it is.
Oh, what a manual yet again. Dirty with that stuff. And a dash, too. It's going to be hard to deal with him at all. Gaignun just harassing with his presence. Hasn't done a whole lot to this point.
Man.
Takes the ice sword. Takes the flame sword. Eats a laser. Rough. That is combo stuff right. Top shelf combo stuff right there.
Which one of them is on Photon Burst?
Brawley and Gaignun has ice swords still.
Really unbelievable stuff here. I believe that's Aura Cannon.
Jesus Christ.
And Nate takes a tumble. Charge particle comes out. Ice sword
Unbelievable.
with a lot of range that time.
So bad at timing these sword stuff.
Yes, swords have not been Nathan's friend this entire series. He's close. Ah! Gets him. And he's down. 3-1. 3-1 for Broly and Snow Gaignun, which brings, I think, yeah, Team Murder. That's their first victory of the round so far. First or second. But yeah, what a victory. That's a momentum changer right there. A round that some people might have considered a gimme might just swing things going into round 2. Murder's teams have been set already, but I don't believe Team SkaBoss has set their opponents just yet. Still being discussed. But yeah, folks, thanks for doing round 1 so quickly and so well. Everything was very organized. Let's keep this up, push through on to round 2 and everything after that as well. Stay tuned for more.